Marty and welcome back to my house. I haven't vlogged in so long and I'm so excited that this is going to be my first vlog since I think Halloween, which is insane because it's 2018 now, but you're in my new kitchen. The last time you've seen me in a vlog at home, this is in my old kitchen, so we've got like a new extension done and I'm so excited because I can bake everything I want and I can show you guys. So just made an amazing chicken dinner. I was gonna vlog that, but I don't really know what you guys want to see on vlogs. I know you want to see like loads of stuff like how to make slime and different cakes and stuff, so please comment below to let me know what vlogs you want to see. But for now, we are making a really cool princess birthday cake and I'm super excited. So I have all my pieces here. I've already made the base of the cake yesterday. They are biscuit cake and they look a bit bizarre now because that's all Maltesers and marshmallows on top of that. So to make that, it's just a basic biscuit cake. You could look up any recipe. I used dark chocolate, I used a big bar of dairy milk, I used marshmallows, I used Maltesers, I used digestive biscuits and rich tea biscuits, and what else did I use? I used golden syrup. But if you want the recipe for that, leave a comment in the comment box below and I will write the recipe to you guys. But for now, we're just purely decorating our princess cake. So what we have here is we have 2.5 kilograms of ready to roll pink icing. We have 2.5 kilograms of ready to roll white icing. Now I don't actually think you don't need this much, but I just ordered in bulk. So we have our base here. This is where our princess cake is going to go on. And we have, this is just a stencil that I'm going to use to make the crown. It's not gonna look like this, but it's going to be the outline. So I'll show you what I'm doing with that after. I've got a couple of things here. I got some icing sugar. I got an edible black pen to write a couple of names on the cake. Got some really cool stuff here as well, guys. I got some edible glue. I got some pearl color chocolate balls. These for the side of my cake. I got some gold covered chocolate balls. These are for the crown. And I got also some gold spray, which is also edible, that I'm going to make my crown gold. I got all my utensils that I need here. So I think we're just about ready to go. So I'm going to zoom in now on what I'm doing. I want to show you guys. I'll speed up a couple of parts so that you're not here for about an hour and a half watching this video. And I think we're good to go. Oh, also we need the master of all things, rolling pin, to get our icing ready. Okay guys, let's get started by rolling out the pink icing. Okay guys, so phase one of our master pink princess cake is to, I just took half of the pink icing from the pack. So we need to knead this because it's kind of hard. So it is ready to roll and stuff. So I just want to kind of make it a little bit warmer. I'm just going to press down into it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good and it's so tasty. So I'm just going to press into it before we actually start rolling. So I got the icing sugar so that you can pull a small bit of icing sugar on your tabletop so that the icing doesn't stick to it. So we're just going to knead it a little bit before we get rolling. As I said, oh gosh, it's so tough. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, see, it's already starting to stick, but that's okay. We got our icing. So I'm just going to take a small bit of icing out of the bag. And I'm actually really lucky because I didn't think I had any. Okay. Oh, okay, a little bit out of the bag there. Perfect. And then I'm just going to smooth that over the workspace. Perfect. And I'm going to just move the cake out of the way. And then I'm just going to get our icing back here. If you want to just ice that up a little bit as well, you can. Cool. So we are going to need to start rolling, but I still want to make it a little bit warmer. Just to make it a little bit more easier to roll. And what better fun to do when it's snowing? I mean, so exciting. Okay, so just want to make it a little bit warm. Okay, in here. I think you guys are going to love this. Okay, so we're going to just get rolling. My rolling pin. Got my trusty rolling pin. Okay, so I'm just gonna start rolling until it's nice and round for our cake, guys. guys, we have our pink fondant icing all rolled out here. We actually needed to use a little bit more icing sugar because, as you see, it kept sticking to the worktop surface. Anyway, okay, so we're going to transfer this icing now on top of the cake, and then we can do a little bit of magic with that. Okay, let's just get rid of this clown. And I'm just going to transfer this really heavy cake nearer towards me. And then, okay, so just be careful with the icing now because you don't want it to crack in any areas because we want to have this the most perfect princess cake of the entire world. Okay, I think I have a spare set of hands who will help me with the move the icing because it's falling. Yes. Okay, just if you want to bring the cake in. And then guys, we're literally just going to drape it over just to make sure that it fits the cake. Which it does! Although, we're not patting yet. Okay, so we're just gonna cut all the excess off, guys, and then we're gonna clean the cake up a little bit. Okay guys, our icing is now on our cake and it's so pretty and it's so pink. So basically, let me just move this out of the way. What we done was we got a knife and we just scored the edges of it so it looks like a pillow. So I'll just get my knife just to show you. And if you're using a knife or scissors or anything, make sure to get your parents or someone who is looking after you, your guardian, to help you with this because this can be quite difficult just because you're using a knife. So we just went in angles like this, all along the cake and the opposite side too. So we're gonna move on to the next part, guys, which is to decorate our cushion, which is here now, and it looks so, so fancy. So what I got was, I showed you at the start, was these ivory pearls, and they are completely edible. And it's my first time opening them, and they look so good. Okay, so each one of them is going to be placed in just the different crevices where it crosses over. So I also showed you at the start is I got some edible glue and it dries clear. The only thing is I don't have a paintbrush, which I thought I did have. Well, let me check my drawer once more, but I don't think so. I thought I had a little tiny one to paintbrush things on, but I mustn't have. Hold on. Let me see in here. No, I don't think I do, which is bizarre because I really did think I did have one. Checking all tins just to make sure we don't have any in here. No, that's okay. We can just do it with one of our other utensils. Got. That's so noise party. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to open up this glue. Now, careful because it still is glue. I mean, you can eat it, which is very bizarre for glue. And I'm just gonna get some tissue paper. Okay. And then I am just literally going to dab a pearl along all of these crevices. If you can see here, here, here. So we might be a while at this, guys. So let me just, ooh. Does it smell like, ooh, doesn't even smell like anything. Okay, so let's get a couple of our pearls out so we can start this, guys. This looks like it's gonna be a very messy job, but we'll get it done.
Guys, we got the little
cute balls out of it that make it look like a cushion. We just gotta let the glue set. So our next task for our pillow cake is to make the crown. So let's get going on that. Okay guys, so we got just another bit of icing that's rolled out, and we got our crown template is what we are using. We just use this. I just literally Googled crown template on the internet and downloaded it off Google and printed it off. So we don't even need the colors or anything. We're just using this as a template, and I presume the circles might be a little bit hard to kind of cut out, but we're gonna give it our best shot. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use a scissors, I'm going to use a knife again. So if you're using a knife, guys, be sure to get your parents or a guardian to help you use it. And then also I have this little utensil here, which is kind of sharp on both ends, which will hopefully just let me get around those circles a little bit more easier. Okay, so let's give it a go. So let's start at the end from the bottom maybe? Okay, so I'm just going to, wait, actually, first of all, I'm just gonna trace it. It'll probably be easier if I just trace it, and then I can cut it afterwards. Okay, our crown is semi-complete. Okay, just gonna give you a quick look at what we have here. So, eek. This is what we got. I put some holes in it for, I wanna put some more pearls in it. So I'm actually not having it pink. I wanna have it a completely different color. So I am spraying it gold, and it's edible, so that's exciting. So we also need to get the really round shape on the crown as well. So I have with me, if you can see, a jar of sugar. So I need to try and move you back a little bit so you can still see what I'm doing. And let me just fix the camera. I need to just like make sure this kind of goes around, because we need the like round shape on the crown. So we need it to like stay that way. So I'm just gonna try and stick this on here while we spray it. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna stay. Maybe, because we do want it a round shape. Okay, just, ooh, do I have double Pringles? Maybe Pringles will be better. Yeah, let's try the Pringles, hold on. Flip, okay, 2 seconds. Okay guys, we are nearly finished. Our crown is just freezing. So keep an eye on the Little Carly Instagram to see the finished product. Thanks for watching.